All right, JeWeL bowling fans, this is Josh Lewis coming at you with another Tips and Trick Thursday. One of the most difficult things about your approach is maintaining balance. If you're not on balance at the foul line, there is no way you're going to promote consistency and accuracy, regardless of what the ball does in the swing. So the one that we're going to talk about before we get to the foul line and look at that ending position and how your weight needs to be balanced, we're going to talk about where your body is during your approach, during your steps to the foul line. Ideally, people that I've seen take really big first steps, their weight goes behind them. Their body weight is back, and that actually puts the ball and your feet in front of your body. You want to do your best to try and stay over your feet the entire time. I'm not saying a lot of tilt at your waist throughout your approach, but at least keeping your momentum going forward with your body centered over your legs, over your knees throughout every step of the approach. Okay, so as we look at balance of the foul line, ideally, when you get to the foul line and you're at that point of release, your body weight is centered from your core, your waist, all over your front knee, your slide knee. Typically, as that ball's coming down, your weight's projecting forward, and that weight is transferring to your knee, and your knee continues forward slightly at the release point. I can stay in this position as long as I need to, because all of my weight is balanced, centered over my knee and over my front toe. Okay? So as we look at this, we're sliding into that foul line, and we're on balance. And notice how my weight, again, is centered over my knee, over my front toe. So as you get into your approach and get moving, really focus on moving all your body weight onto that front knee, that front leg in balance. One step drill that you can do at the foul line to practice that balance, take one gigantic step back from the foul line, swing the ball first. When the ball reaches the apex of the backswing, you're going to slide forward and release. So slide forward and release. Notice how you're on balance the entire time. Swing the ball, slide, weight transfer from back to front over that front knee. You're balanced the entire time. Use your non-dominant hand, your non-bowling hand to balance your weight, as well as make sure that your opposite foot, your trail leg, keeps you on balance as well. For me, mine always goes out to the left. Doesn't really matter if it's off the ground or not, as long as that weight is balanced over your front knee. That's going to do it for this week's tips and trick video. We've talked about grip pressure, we've talked about approach and swing plane, and now we've talked about balance at the foul line. We're going to move on to some more technical pieces next week around watching the ball enter the pins, how you get out that corner pin, and also recognize what you do, what you can change when you're not striking. So tune in next time. Make sure to like and subscribe to the JeWeL Bowling channel on YouTube, and we will see you again next week.